I'm getting requests to have a studio tour and check out what's going on. So as you come on, please say hello. Let me know. I'm actually going to be painting this dress live in hopefully a couple of days. So if you want to see that, if you want to see me paint this dress live, let me know in the comments because that is coming. But basically, here is my studio. Eventually, there's going to be wood floors here. It's still a work in progress, but this is probably my favorite part of all of it. But yeah, so here's what's going on. So we have the attic spaces. Again, there's a lot going on in this studio, but I just wanted to kind of show y'all and kind of just maybe it'll help you with your organization, especially those of y'all that are doing your own kind of online thing. So go ahead and say hi as you come on. Hello, hello. Yeah, I just said if y'all want to see me paint this dress live, let me know. Just put yes, I would love to see that. Because I have an idea for this dress and I'm gonna paint on here and it has something kind of cool that's coming up. So let me know. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all. Thank you for saying hi. Hey, LaRonda. Okay, so here's my space. So eventually wood floors, and then I had a couple of requests for asking about my attic spaces. So I wanted to show y'all that. This is actually where I do a lot of photography after I do my paintings. And you can get these at Hobby Lobby and they roll out. So I'll open a window, I'll put a bunch of ring lights down. And then I have 3 attic spaces, which have been a lifesaver. I feel like God made this room for me and this business. So here's what I have going on. So this is the ceramic. I call this the ceramic and wood closet. And thankfully, I had somebody help me organize because I am not that organized. Hey, Maureen. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, True. Hey, Pamela. So this is kind of the spot where we have ceramics. We have mostly, let me just take y'all in here. Mostly ceramics and wood. So this is mostly ceramics and wood type stuff. And then sometimes sometimes there's the samples of stuff because I'll bring those out when it's time for that season of the paint party business. So, and then of course you need baby wipes, stuff like that. So that's kind of great to have that there. Then, oh, yes to the dress. Yeah, say yes to the dress if you want to see me paint that blue dress live. Just, oh, that's great. Yes to the dress. Okay, so then this is another attic space. Okay, so turn this on. This is kind of a mixture. So this one is really all about stencils. So I have so many stencils. Y'all know I love a good stencil. So we have this mixed from right here, we have it labeled spring. So everything in there is stencils, miscellaneous letters. And then we go up there and then it goes from Christmas to summer. And then fall, we have some fall stuff here. And then everything's just kind of labeled. So if we need cups, if we need plates for the paint party business. When I'm staging stuff, this is another really great thing. Yeah, Victoria says, I can relate. Organization isn't my best thing. Lots of cool space. Yeah, y'all, when I first started building this paint party business, I had no space. This is kind of to set out. We'll have like a Christmas section, a fall section, more paper plates. So it's always ready, glue for the events, just everything you need for the paint party. Lots of lighting. We have lots of lighting because we do so many videos now online. So that's that one. Let me show you my big attic closet. So here's all the lighting I have. So when y'all see me paint live, you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. We have a lot of lights. And so did I have that when I first started? No, I didn't. I just had a lamp. I had one of those little Pixar looking lamps. So remember when you're starting stuff, you don't have to have it all perfect at the beginning. Oh, so the paint wall. Yeah, if y'all have any questions, let me know. The paint wall, my husband built this for me. It's literally just that trim with L brackets. So it's trim with L brackets. That's all it is. And I wanted it to where I could have like multiple, almost like my background. So I wanted it to where my background, you know, a lot of the time is either showing this or this. And of course, I didn't turn on all the lights because I didn't want to blind y'all. But when all the lights are on, it just makes everything look way better. Okay, and then the next thing, hey Sylvia, hey Susan. The next big piece I just got recently, I got this probably right after Christmas. And this has been helpful because I don't know if y'all are the same way, but I am a disaster. Like, this is only cleaned up because in the past few months, I started hiring somebody to come help me. So, like, I'll make a mess and then they come and make it beautiful. And then I'll make a mess and then they'll come make it beautiful. Because y'all know this is not my personality. There's no way I could have done that on my own. And I know it seems silly, but I'm not, this would not have happened by myself. So it got to a point where I was just not able to keep up with it. And so I actually now hire one of Pixie's friends in Pixie, and they come in and they clean it all up and then they make it pretty for me again. Okay, so but what I wanted out of the studio before I show you that last attic space is what I wanted is when I came in, I wanted to feel like almost everything was in its spot. So when I am a disaster over here in the middle, it doesn't make me feel so like claustrophobic because nothing takes like, you know, your creativity away when you can't move in your space. And I just kept getting so, and again, I didn't always have, I'm so thankful. I didn't always have a place to do this. I painted many years on a kitchen table, and y'all, most of y'all that know me know the story. So, so I'm very thankful. And then this one right here is really cool because this attic goes both ways. So over here, it's almost like it's a store. So I can grab my porch leaners, I can grab my giant paintings, and I have everything set up. So this is like probably thousands of brushes. And then we have all of our cups for our events. We have our aprons, our easels, all of our paintbrushes, everything organized. Paint pens. So if I need to grab paint pens, and then it's just ready. So it's almost like, okay, a paint party is happening. You come in, you grab the tablecloths, you grab what you need. And then on this side, this is where we're struggling a little bit. So this is canvas, obviously, for paint parties. And then over in the back is tons of paintings I've done. But then here, what we've been trying to do, and it's been a struggle. So if you have any tips, we'd love that. But what we've been trying to do is separate by spring, summer, you know, fall, winter, or whatever. So that's been kind of a struggle because we paint a lot, you know, we paint a lot in this house. So, I mean, these are paintings I just recently did. And so everything just kind of starts, you know, totally taking over. So we purge quite a bit. So, oh, there's Blue's little bed. So yeah, so that's the studio. So yeah, and then while you're here, I know some of y'all have already got the free gift for the gnome. We've been doing these cute little gnomes, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe the excitement over them. If you have not got your gnome, your free tracer yet, all you have to do is text me. So go ahead and screenshot that and just text the word gnome. And now I'm going to do 5 seconds so you can screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, screenshot. Okay. And then text the word gnome, and you're going to get a free tracer of one of these gnomes. And we have had a huge, oh my gosh, a huge response to these. People are kind of going crazy over them. So it makes me want to just paint more and more of them. And so I have some other ideas for cute gnomes. Here's a little Easter gnome. Lots and lots of fun gnomes that we have going on. Here's a spring one with lots of fun flowers. A summer surfing, a winter, a cute Valentine's Day, like all kinds of cute. So basically the whole seasons, which I do need to add like a 4th of July one and a Mardi Gras one as well. So if you haven't got your free gnome yet, go ahead and text the word gnome to that number. So anyway, I just wanted to, I don't know if it'll let me change the camera back to me. I just wanted to, oh, no, it won't. It won't let me change it, but let me see if it'll let me do it this way. we're going to test something real quick. Let me see. Camera. It worked. Yay. Okay, there I am. Let me go back. Yay, it worked. Okay. So I just wanted to give y'all can you make holiday pet porch leaners? Yes, you can. That's awesome. That's a great idea. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I've had some requests on the attic spaces in my art studio. And oh my gosh, when I saw them, I was like, oh, this would be perfect for our paint party business. And then also, depending on where you are in your paint party business, remember that I mean, again, I have painted on my dining room table for years. I've painted in little spots in an extra room. We've actually gone without a guest room just so I could have art studio space and so many different things like that. So make sure that if this is something you're wanting to do, get creative with where you're living and make it happen. There's always a little place you can carve out. And we have lived in some tiny spots and we still figured out a way to make it happen. I always feel like, if there's a will, there's a way, right? And Sheila says, use a lot of pizza stackers for your finished paintings. I love them. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Like almost like, are you talking about, Sheila, kind of like a like when I was a teacher, we held all the paper like to let the watercolor dry. Are you talking about that? Because that could be really good. Ina for the tracer for the butterfly. So the butterfly painting, yeah, in Paint Party headquarters, there is a tracer for that and this. So if you're in Paint Party headquarters, yes, there should be tracers for both of those. And then y'all let me know. Hey, Treva, she's a newbie from Oklahoma. That's awesome. Oh, that's wonderful. So good. And then y'all let me know if you are interested in seeing, say yes to the dress. If you're interested in seeing me paint this dress, I think I'm going to do this probably in a couple of days if you are interested. And then I don't want y'all to see my size on there. If y'all want to see me paint this, say yes to the dress. I'm going to be painting something pretty cool on here, and I was going to share some of it with y'all, and it has to do with something really cool coming up that I'm going to be talking more and more about on March 1st. So for those of y'all that know what is happening on March 1st, I can't wait to share why I am painting a dress, which will be told more on March 1st. So anyway, I hope you are doing great. I hope that you liked the studio tour. I'm glad it was all organized for y'all because it's not always like that. Oh yeah, a lot of y'all are saying yes to the dress. I love this. Say yes to the dress. So cool. Okay, so I will make sure to send a text out to you when I'm going live to paint the dress. So if you are not on my text list, make sure you text me because I will tell you, hey, I'm about to paint the dress live. So you can always stop getting my text if you want. But yeah, just put yes, would love to see the dress. Or if you haven't got the Gnome tracer yet for free, just text the word Gnome. Don't put anything else with it and it'll automatically send it to you. Okay, I hope y'all had fun. And thanks for visiting my studio. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.